Hello, my sexy motherfuckers. It feels like it's been a year since I've seen you, and it's only been a week. Hi, how are you? I missed you. And I'm so sorry. Last week, my video didn't have this rainbow flag in the frame. I thought I was straight for a week. No, I'm kidding. I needed to use it for a secret project. Okay, so today is a topic I really haven't talked about since O2L, and I wanna get into real details about the whole situation. Tea is about to spill all over the floor. We're gonna have to call the maids. Hello? Hello, are you here? I want to talk to you about my whole X Factor experience and the truth behind these reality shows that you see on TV that look so perfect and cookie cutter. You know exactly what I mean. I honestly don't wanna ramble anymore. I just wanna fucking hop right into this. So let's go. I don't know what I signed. I don't know what contracts I have. And if I get sued, boo fucking who. I'm sorry. I mean, I'm not saying I hate the show. It was a life-changing experience. So I'm not really gonna get into the pre-auditions phase, but basically there's this thing where there's a cattle call of a fucking like 100,000 people, and they all audition. They get like these forms and like, oh, we're gonna be on X Factor. So it's not like all like pretty perfect, like you walk into the room and you all of a sudden are there like auditioning for Britney Spears and Demi Lovato and Simon Cowell and L.A. Reid. Like it's not like that. You have to go through like a pre-process. So I did the pre-process. So a few weeks later, after I passed the pre-rounds, they call me and they say, hey, we like you. And so I guess they found my YouTube videos and they found all my Apple Store dances and they thought it was honestly iconic. They thought it was like the best thing ever. They wanted to totally push the fuck out of it. So they kind of saw me in like a laughing stock matter. They're like, great, it's gonna be amazing entertainment for our show. They call me up a few weeks later and they say, all right, Trevor, so we have your audition song. Bitch, what? Huh? You're choosing my audition song? I thought I get to choose my own. And they're like, oh yeah, I mean, you can choose your own, but we're gonna have you sing this too. So I'm like, okay. And they go, we want you to sing Sexy and I Know It by LMFAO. And we want you to be the Trevor we see on YouTube. The Apple Store dancing kid, you know, who has no fears and just, you know, go crazy on stage. And in my head, I'm thinking like, are they trying to set me up for like sabotage, or are they trying to like make me look bad? I don't really know. So I go, all right, so that is a possibility. They might think that I'm going to go on stage, try to sing, and fail. So I got my vocal coach and I said, they really, really want me to choose Sexy and I Know It for my X Factor audition. They said I can pick another song. They let me have two options. So the other option was Part of Me by Katy Perry, one of my favorite songs still to this day. It means a lot to me, and I can sing it pretty fucking good, honestly. So I was like, oh, this is gonna be great. So basically what I did is I put my own little like Trevi Trev theatrical spin on Sexy and I Know It. All right, so it's time for the audition. I fly to San Francisco, I'm there, and oh no. It's like 9 at night, I'm there, right? I have to wake up at 6, and I'm just very, very excited. So we check into my hotel room, and I was so excited. I was like, I'm gonna be a fucking pop star, bitch. Literally me. Every night before I go to bed, me. And I just can't sleep. I cannot sleep. 3 a.m., can't sleep. 4 a.m., can't sleep. 5 a.m., I still can't sleep because I'm so excited. And I have to be up at 6. So, yeah. Oh no, it's time for me to get ready. I get ready, we go to the venue, and I tell my mom, I really wanna get like a 5-hour energy just to get me, you know, up and running because I haven't had any sleep. I feel like 5-hour energy was really new at this time. They were promoted on the commercials as very natural and healthy, you know, no crash down. She's like, okay, I'll get you 5-hour energy. You know, my ass half asleep in the dressing room like, I need my 5 hours, bitch. I'm 12 years old, right? My mom gives me a 5-hour energy, I drink the whole fucking thing. I start twitching, I start shaking, I start having the worst anxiety attack of my life. I didn't realize that 5-hour energy, honey, she's there for 5 hours. It was the longest panic attack of my life. So I fainted from the 5-hour energy, and somehow the producers all found out about it, and all the camera, all the crew started surrounding me. No, but for real, like I fainted and I was just shaking and just, I had some sort of like allergic reaction. I was dehydrated. I don't really know what happened, so it was all really a blur. So as I'm panicking on the floor, and my mom is trying to like, you know, calm me down and giving me coconut water to hydrate me and, you know, just trying to feed me and trying to get my system back up and running. The producers, bitch, I will never forget this. Oh my God. As they're pointing the camera at us, they tell my mom and they say, hey, Nicole, can you look at him, like directly look down and look a little bit more concerned. And that's when she realized, she's like, are you kidding me? My son's having a 5-hour panic attack on the floor. So yada yada yada, I passed out. They made it into like a cliffhanger. I was in one episode to another. Bitch, yes, I stole the show. Hello, hi, who is calling? Oh, is it the show? Hi, I stole you. No, I'm kidding. I'm not that much of a cocky mess. I'm just a mess. 5 hours later, I'm fine. I'm up, I'm hydrated, and I'm ready to kill the stage. I go on stage, Simon Cowell, Demi Lovato, Britney Spears, and L.A. Reid. They all say hi to me, hope you're feeling better. I guess they all heard from the producers that I was like passed out in a ditch. Oh my God, new album title. Passed out in a ditch. And all I gotta say to that is get me through the night, which by the way is my new single coming soon. Check my Twitter on Tuesday for an update. I sing my first option, Katy Perry, Part of Me. I'm like, this is the part of me. Simon's like, no, we wanna hear Sexy and I Know It. I'm like, bitch, oh my God. All right, I gotta pull out the theatrical Trevor, let's do this shit. By the way, they cut out the whole part of me singing Part of Me. I wish it was somewhere on the internet. By the way, like I love, this is one of the best experiences of my life. I don't mean to be rude at all. Like this is honestly one of the best times of my life. So I do my thing and it was really, really amazing. And so yeah, I did my Sexy and I Know It gig and I got 4 yeses. Something I really regret is every time the judges would speak to me, I would stick my tongue out.
You're too cute. Thank you.
Demi?
Yes.
Congratulations to you.
Thank you.
All right, so flash forward to like a few weeks later when I'm on to the second round. They said you need to choose a modern pop song and a song from the 90s or 80s. So my modern pop song was a one I was obsessed with, Starships. And the 80s and 90s song I picked was Say My Name by Destiny's Child. And the worst part is that I had a choice. And me being 12, 13 years old, I chose Starships. And I fucked up, dude. I really fucked up. And it was just messy and I completely just didn't do it right. And by the way, I was on the same season as like Jacob Whitesides and Fifth Harmony and Emblem 3 and B Miller. So I mean, it was an action-packed season. Who knows if I would have sang Say My Name by Destiny's Child, I would have been maybe somewhere else. But everything happens for a reason, guys. So yeah, this bitch sings Starships and I got voted off. Overall, my X Factor experience was career-changing, life-changing, and it had my serotonin levels up to the fucking sky. And you know, like when you get voted off these shows, I mean, you get really, really depressed, and I did have a very bad depression part of my life after that for months, because I think I can do good things in this world. And you know, when somebody tells you that, you know, you're voted off and you're eliminated, you're like, fuck, right? But that's when my really good friends, Connor, Kian, JC, Sam, and Ricky invited me to join their collab channel called O2L. And I really, really owe a lot to all of you guys, and I love you so much. Thank you for sticking around. Thank you for still sticking with my music career. Thank you for sticking with me for another video. And you're fucking amazing. Follow me on Snapchat, Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram in the description to keep up with all my new news. I love you, and I love X Factor. I love all the producers, and this was totally, I didn't mean to be rude. All right, guys, I love you so much. Give this video a thumbs up if you liked it, or if you didn't. No dislikes allowed, okay? And bye. Mwah!